What's up? Wake up, wealth up, everyone. It is your girl, Melanie Williams, your mompreneur and deal diva of the 21st century, coming to you today with just a little bit of refreshing encouragement for all you mompreneurs and dadpreneurs or familypreneurs out there who are just trying to get a refresher, trying to get a handle on things and to just keep going. Today I went to my church's Women's Day prayer breakfast, and it was amazing. It was so refreshing for my soul. I haven't been to church in a while. I live in a different state than where my home church is, and I just haven't found anything that makes me want to switch, in the state that I'm in, to say, yeah, I'm just going to start going to this church. But I digress. So I just want to talk to you a little bit today about it being okay to step back from some of the things that you're doing. Just don't step off. Okay? So today, going to this Women's Day prayer breakfast, it was really refreshing for me and eye-opening. I got to see some of the women that I haven't seen in a while, get a few words of encouragement from them. We keep up with, what each other's doing in the background, and sometimes we don't get to always see each other and just, get that little hug and that little hey, that little how you doing, and just be able to sit down and just truly relax. And I think especially as moms and wives, we don't always take that break to take care of ourselves and the things that we're doing, because we have so many other things going on in our life that we always want to fix, or we always want to get together first, and we just don't put us first. And today this women's prayer breakfast was all about finding that time for ourselves as women, even though we have so many other things going on in our lives. And I just think, especially as women who are entrepreneurs and wives and mothers and, sisters, cousins, caretakers of, other adults or children, sometimes we don't sit down and just think about or plan out how we need to be taking care of ourselves too, because we can't fully take care of anybody else if we are not first taking care of ourselves. So it's okay to step back from some of the things that you're doing. One of the greatest things that I heard today, even though I already knew, just you don't think about it. No is a good answer. And sometimes it is the answer that you need to have to some of the questions that you get for doing extra things during the day. Even though you may feel like, okay, I can get that done too. I'm already doing this. I could just slide that in there. You keep saying yes, and all those tasks keep building up, and it really takes some wear and tear on your body. You don't think about it because you're just, in the hustle and bustle of things, but it's okay to step back. You don't have to step out of things. Prioritize. I don't think a lot of times we as women prioritize the things that we want to get done, because we want to get them all done. And to us, we can get it all done. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Okay, I can knock this out right quick. And then before you know it, you done spent 18 hours of your day doing stuff for everybody else, and you got to be at work in an hour. So it's okay, women, to step back. You don't have to step off of everything, but some things you need to step off of. Sometimes you just need to say no, you can't do it, and let that no be the final answer. You don't have to explain it out. Don't feel another point that was brought up today when we were talking about that is a lot of times when we say no, other people, the person that you're saying no to now wants to know why you said no. And then in explaining your no, you feel guilt for saying no. No is a complete sentence. There does not have to be an explanation behind it. If you said no, then that's the reason. No, because I said no. There's no need to feel guilt in saying no. No is an answer, and please believe somebody gonna tell you no. So just suck it up. No. That was I'm not a no person. I mean, I'm a no person, but I'm not a no person. So that was good for me to hear. Women, we have to remember that if we are going to take care of all of these million things, we first have to take care of us. I cannot count, which is bad now that I'm thinking about it, the last time that I've had more than 5 hours of sleep in a day in the last 30 days. If I had to write it down, even if I could write it down on the calendar, it would probably be more days than that. And that's horrible. You need sleep in order to be able to do the things that you do. So I definitely have to be functioning on at half the level that I would normally be functioning at, because my body's not getting enough rest. And you need rest. So ladies and men, it is okay to say no. It is okay to step back from things that you are doing that, even though you can do them, could probably wait and be done at another time. A few great things that you can take from this: write down the things that you are trying to complete, however many things that is, and then prioritize them. Put the things at the top that must be done, that need to be done, necessary for everyday life. And then at the bottom, as you trickle down, is things that can get done but don't have to be done today or tomorrow, and just, check those things off as you go. Some of those things may end up back on your list the next day because they're things that you need to do daily. But those things are the things that you need to really focus on, not those 25 million things you got down at the bottom that can be done later on in the year, probably when you have more time to do it. Communicate. Another one of the things that we discussed today was, we as women, super women, as we think we are, we don't always communicate to our kids, our spouses, our parents, whoever it is that we're doing the work for, even if it's for ourselves, but, helps everybody else in the house, whatever. We don't often communicate that we need help. We don't often communicate, how we feel about some things that are going, and it just builds up stress. And then we don't talk about the stress, which can then turn into depression. And then, of course, we're not going to talk about that. We don't talk about depression. What is that? No, we don't do that, because, we're this super woman or man that, has to get these things done, and we can do it. And weakness is not talking about things that you need to talk about. Weakness is taking on a million things that are now debilitating, to your body, to your health, that are now straining you of life. Weakness is letting that go on for too long. Weakness is not seeking help. Weakness is not saying no. Weakness is not, assigning some of these tasks to someone else. That is actually what you need to do so that, everything can run smoothly, including you. I think that was about all that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. That's all on the top of my head, and I wanted to get it all out before, I forgot about it or started doing one of my other tasks that I do. But I hope that I gave you what's up so you can wake up and get your wealth up today. I'm kind of rambling a little bit today, but I really feel refreshed behind this, and I just wanted to share that. So until next time, that's what's up so you can wake up and get your wealth up.